Alright, hello, this is the first of the videos for the drum major auditions. This is going to be about the national anthem. So, there are two things that you need to worry about when you're conducting the national anthem. Well, actually, three. So the first thing being that it's in three, so it's a little bit different. So the pattern for national anthem being in three, we went, is down, out, up, down, out, up, down, out, up. So anytime you're doing the up parts, whether it's be in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or in 3, 1, 2, 3, so that the last beat is always going to be up. So even if you're putting everything on here, 4 is going to be going up, or 3 up. It's going to be a little bit above like your plane for, so if you're 2, everything's kind of on this one plane here, then 4 is going to be up here. Same with 3, so if you're 1, 2, 3 going up, and that's going to be a little bit above that kind of base plane that you're working with. So the next two things that you're going to need to worry about with your conducting is the beginning and then the ending of the piece. So at the beginning, there are two ways you can start the national anthem. So there's the drum roll that we have. So it'll be the drum roll. You just kind of cue the drum roll, whoever it may be doing the drum roll. And then, so there are two ways to do it. One, you can give them the 2 beats of prep because it comes on the pickup. So you can give them 2 beats of prep. So you can go drum roll, 1, 2, bum, 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 and so on. Or you can give them just a pickup, just one prep beat into that. So you can go drum roll, 2, dun, dun, dun. I kind of do a mix of both. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to notice the 1, 2 for the band to see the 2 full beats to get the true tempo, but giving them just one prep into the pickup is totally fine as well. So that would, showing those again, it's going to be, so drum roll, 1, 2, dun, dun, dun. Or if you just choose to do the pickup, you get drum roll, 2, dun, 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 dun. So really the only difference is you're showing 1 in the first one, and then if you're just doing the prep for the pickup, you're just giving kind of a prep on 2 instead of giving them the full measure. So that's the beginning. The end is a little bit tricky because that is where we have the 2 fermatas. The 2 fermatas can be conducted exactly the same with fermatas. So it's on 2. So you go dun, 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 dun. So when you're doing a fermata on 2 going into 3, go 1, then hold on 2. Then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of cut that off. So go inward, out, and then kind of bounce out like you're hitting 2 again, because then this is your prep for then beat 3. So then you can show them beat 2, dun, dun, dun. So to show that all again, we're dun, dun, hold on 2, cut, dun, 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 dun. So that's just the very end. There is a fermata before that can be conducted the same. So dun, 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 and so on. So let me redo that. I think I skipped one. So in 1, 2. So when you're doing the hold, you want to make sure you have your palms up to kind of show everyone we're holding this triumphantly. It's the national anthem. So 1, 2, cut. 1, 2, 3, 1, fermata, cut, dun, 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 dun. Then you kind of retard down and just go a little slower. They'll follow you. So that's the national anthem. So I'm going to put on the recording I have. So the beginning might be a little touchy. Just remember, because I'm following the recording, but just remember that if you want to go the 1, 2, dun, dun, dun after the drum roll, or you can go drum roll, 2, dun, dun, dun. That's up to you. I'm totally fine with either way. course my sound isn't. Alright, got it working. So drum roll. 1, 2, 2, 3. So in our arrangement, we use, there's cymbal crashes on 2. 1, 2, 3, boom, crash. So you can use that left hand to emphasize the crashes on 2, crash. So when the music gets softer, you can make your hand motion a little bit softer. Here in the end, the cymbals are on every beat, so you don't need to cue the cymbals anymore. Here's the first fermata. Second fermata. And so, again, because I'm going with the recording, it's a little hard to follow. But we will review this, and you can watch me when we're in the main part. So, the fermatos, 1, 2, dun, 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 dun. So both fermatos are connected the same. 1, hold, cut in to bounce out to 2, and then a 3. So there are a couple of things with that's just hard to follow a recording, because they retardando, they actually go a little bit faster than we usually play the anthem overall. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any other questions about the anthem, feel free to come talk to me. Otherwise, the Marine Band is the closest recording I can find to our arrangement if you want to practice with the recording. Otherwise, just use your the music you have in Pep Pen and just kind of follow along with that as you conduct yourself. Awesome.